Now we will turn it over to Sergeant Stanton from Maple Valley Police and Chief Pollock with Puget Sound Fire to discuss their roles when a storm hits.
Hello, Maple Valley. I'm Sergeant Corey Stanton with the Maple Valley Police Department. Myself and my other officers would like to make sure that everybody in Maple Valley stays safe during an unplanned event such as a storm, snow, wind event, as we recently had. If you come to a stoplight and the power is out, make sure you treat that stoplight as a four-way stop. If you come to a road closed sign, please do not go around it. The road is closed for a reason. We want to make sure that everybody stays safe. Also, if you need to call 911, make sure you're calling 911 for a true emergency. Resources are pretty limited during an emergency, and we want to make sure that everybody gets what they need.
Hi, Maple Valley. I'm Division Chief Pat Pollock with Puget Sound Regional Fire Authority. During storm events, one of the things that we do at the fire department is we look at upstaffing our apparatus. When we have snow events, wind events, and flooding, sometimes it's very treacherous to be driving on the roads and our response times slow down. By adding additional apparatus in service, as well as the number of firefighters per apparatus, we're able to handle certain calls with less apparatus. Keeps them in their home area much better. We also, during windstorms, put in a couple utility pickup trucks that deal strictly with downed trees. That tends to be a lot of the calls over roadways that we get called for, so we have a couple units out just clearing trees. One of the other things that we do is we activate our Department Operating Center. Valley Communications, our dispatch agency, will download the non-priority calls that we have, and we will then dispatch those on our own when units are available, when they're not tied up with the emergency calls. And then lastly, when we have wide-scale power outages, snowstorms, one of the things that we would certainly ask all citizens to do is not use equipment that is meant for outdoors, such as barbecues. Don't move those indoors during power outages for cooking and/or for heat source. We would also ask you that when you see down power lines, to make sure that you consider them as being energized until Puget Sound Energy determines that they are not live. And the last item is, if you're using candles during power outages, make sure that when you leave the room, the candles need to be blown out or taken with you. Just want to make sure that we're not starting fires with unattended candles. Thank you.
Thank you for your time today. We hope this video was helpful. As we head into winter, stay up to date as storms develop by watching local news and weather forecasts. For local information, check out our website and Facebook page. Be prepared and stay safe, Maple Valley.